Hello, good morning. It's a beautiful day on Feed the Beast. I am just flying across the mountains and trees of this beautiful land to find Tuskinton's house, which he tells me is in an actual swamp biome. I've actually kind of lost his house. I think it's maybe over here. Yeah, here we go. The problem with Tuskinton's house is that he has had a problem with his house. It now contains a portal to the moon, which is a deadly thing to have in your house. It's not really what you want. So anyone who enters there through the large gaping hole which has formed instantly dies, or at least most people seem to instantly die. I, however, thanks to my electric jetpack and rubber boots, have actually managed to go in there and survive. So I'm over here for two purposes. First of all, I have been asked, let me just see if I can get you a long distance shot of the offending portal with a small image of the Earth in the centre of it, because it's on the moon, you see. The other end is, well, wherever the moon is, thanks to the portal gun mod, which is something else I will probably play with at some point, but maybe not all that soon, because it seems to have been catastrophic for a few people. So I'm over here for two reasons. First of all, I want to go into the swamp and get some slime balls, because desperately need those. Secondly, and I'm hoping, by the way, that my linking book is here because I just dropped it earlier on. I am going to try and disable this deadly portal, but before I even disable it, I'm actually going to go through it just because I want to show that I can survive going through it. Of course, this time I probably won't. So, I'm going to make a linking book to get back here. I'm going to quickly run through into the nether, throw down this linking book here, so I have a fast route back. How do you put it down? Is it just, did you just Q? Yeah, there it is. So I have a fast route back to Tusk's place should anything happen. Here we are. What happened to my other one? There it is, yeah. And now I'm going to try going through the portal and not dying. So I need to make sure I am fully healthed up, which I am, and I'll show you what happens when you get close to this thing. It literally does just suck you in at great speed. And then hopefully I'll find myself on half a heart and sort of high up in the air. We'll get the coordinates on screen as well so we can see how high we actually get taken. I believe it's about 300 blocks. So in we go. And here we are. Yeah, 400, 500 blocks up and falling fast on half a heart. But if I just hold down space, there we can slow our fall to a gentle and safe descent. So that's pretty awesome. Everyone else who's gone in there so far has been faced with a death message of tried to go to the moon or something like that. So I am told that this crazy thing can be disabled if we mine around the back of it. That's what Tusk said anyway. So we're on about the right level now. So we're going up 1, 2 blocks. So what we're going to do is just dig a little hole. I don't have much in the way of tools because I want to travel really light here. And see if I can just tunnel around the back of it without being sucked in. I hope this is going to work. I'm not exactly sure exactly how far in I'm going to have to go here, so I'm still actually one heart down. I shouldn't do this till I'm on full health, just in case it happens again. There we go. Probably about here, do we think? Would be helpful if it made a sound or something. I reckon it must be here somewhere. Let's see if I can... Whoa! Creepy noise, but I think that might have done the job. Let's have a look. Yes! The portal is gone. Got the exact right spot by the looks of it. So, Tusk, your house is once again safe for habitation. Good. Well, that was a good job well done. So I'm going to come back here and I'm going to get some slime balls for today's project, but since I have a few hours of daylight left, I will actually quickly head back home and come back here in a few minutes. So I will bring you back here for a little bit and give you a little update of the progress here. So when I ended off the last video, I can't exactly remember where I was up to generally. What I do have right now is loads and loads of ore. So I've been smelting and macerating and everything. I've got 6 diamonds. I've got some obsidian, which means I can start crafting some of the more interesting things that require obsidian. I've got all that ore. I've got various forms of dust in here, like that pyrite dust that we found in the nether. Everything else organised in these really nice silver chests, which have huge amounts of space. And I also have one extremely lonely chicken over here. I really want to get some chicken farming going, so I've just got him safely in a pen over here, and every time he lays an egg I'm trying to get him to lay an egg and give me another chicken so I can start breeding them. The other thing that is in desperate shortage is cows. I really need cows because I want to get leather so I can make enchanting table, books and so on. I do have a few books that I stole from the village, but I need a decent supply of them so I can make a whole load of bookcases. And there has been no sign of cows anywhere nearby. In fact, the only cows within reach are over at Autumn Fairy's house, which actually I might head over there now and grab some cows while I'm talking to you, because I could pass the time doing that. Let me just make sure I've got a bit of wheat before I go. Yeah, I'll bring you back in when I'm over there. Okay, so the cows are here. They're doing all right, because last time I checked there was only... well, I brought them over here. We found them somewhere over there, and I helped get them in here, and there was only 3 survivors at the time when we got them in here. I only need 2 of you. Who will be the chosen 2? Who will it be? Oh, it will be you. The rest of you... Ah! The rest of you stay. Now I can't shut the door. That's too many cows to keep in too small a space. Animal rights? Honestly. And I'm drowning. I hope the cows don't drown. There's obviously some currents there. I appear to have picked up a sheep as well along the way. She has plenty of sheep. She'll be fine. So, we'll find our way back home, which is about 300 metres over this way. And I've just realised that time has already passed quite a bit. The sun is already setting, so this could become an interesting journey. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Right, this is going to be no fun. So I'll get this job done, and then we'll head back to Tusk's place. We'll get the slime balls. And this cow is annoying me. Wheat. You like wheat, yes? They do this a lot, and I know because I brought mushrooms about 8,000 blocks on Tesseract, so I know about the behaviour of cows. Doesn't make it any less annoying, though. Are we going now? Is he just unable to move? Is he trapped in a... Yeah, he is. He's trapped in a current. He's trapped in a little water current there. We'll sort him out. Out you go. There we go. Good work. Don't go back in it. Wheat. This way. Yay, we're off. Just as night falls. So I have my 2 cows and a sheep. Let's get those back home first of all, and we are going to get our slime balls today. We are going to make ovens and furnaces and smelt things, and what is it? What's it called? I'm making a coke oven is one thing, and then the other thing is a blast furnace. So we're going to get some steel so we can start crafting stuff that involves steel, such as mining tools. So I'm going to pick up this chicken as well, since he's there and I need a chicken. And I'll see you back at home. Okay, the cows are kind of halfway home. I left them somewhere that I hope will be a safe place. And I have come back to Tusk's to try and spend some time here before the night ends, seeing if I can get some slime balls in this swamp. So let's see if we have any luck. This is definitely a proper swampland biome. So it should spawn slimes, and it should spawn them like crazy. Yep, it definitely spawns spiders, and I am actually not wearing as much armour as I normally would, because I have the jetpack on. Let's just move around a bit, see if we can find some slimes. I need 9 slime balls. Hello, creepers. I'm going to fly over you. Still not seeing them in enormous quantities. Ah, here we go. My sticky friend. Good day to you. Hey, ow! Oh, the hitbox. Yeah, they have some sort of a glitch with their hitbox. This is still 1.4.2, I believe. So those large slimes have some kind of crazy hitbox-related bug that makes them a little bit hard to kill. But this is going to be fine. I'm going to have plenty of slime balls, even just from him. Any more left behind? What are we doing? 13. That is enough to be going on with. So that is a good job done. We can now head back. Whoa! I love having a jetpack. Okay, we can now head back to the cows, get that job done, and then we can start work on our blast furnace. I want to find something out. I want to find out if these cows like wheat so much they would willingly follow me off a cliff. So I've come to that world gen discontinuity. My house is just along that way. It's going to be easier to take them through the water than through there with all the quicksand. But the question is, if I go, will you follow? Nope, not even for wheat. I'm going to have to shove them in the water. It's not even a very high cliff, actually. Whoop. Down you go. Yeah, we'll have them home soon. Hopefully, before it turns night again. Although, that remains to be seen. And also, you cannot possibly swim in a jetpack. That has to come off. So, yep, see you in a minute. I decided I don't look awesome enough with my bronze pants and helmet and my jetpack and my rubber boots, so I'm going to craft myself another piece of apparel called a diving helmet, which I believe goes something like that. Scuba helmet, sorry, not diving helmet. Oh, that's the stuff. Hello! I need some clay for my clay oven thing for making coke, so I can have a more efficient fuel source. And I can't see very well in the water. I'm so used to having Optifine's... just take a breath. I'm not sure exactly what this diving helmet does for me, by the way. It definitely doesn't make you mine any faster. Let's see whether it takes away the suffocation damage when you stay underwater. That's what I'm guessing it does. Let's have a look. Well, I still appear to be taking damage, but I'm not actually losing hearts. So I guess that's what it does. Still annoying. Yes, so I need clay to make myself a oven to get some coke, and that is what I'm doing down here. And for that I need something like 100 or so bricks. So we're going to be here a while. There's plenty of clay down here, though. That's a good thing about being close to an ocean. Shouldn't take too long to get it. In fact, I've already got 64 there, so yeah, we're almost there. Hello, pet sheep. Come back, pet sheep. What are you doing? You live here with me now. You've moved in. I have a pet sheep. That's nice. I've also got cows. They are safely back. Let's go and check on them. So we've got a reasonable amount of cows going on. Got them in the pen there where the chickens used to be. And I'm going to be able to soon start collecting leather, so I'm just going to make sure I have a good population of them first. Might make that a little bit bigger. Over here we have the chickens in their little water-based egg harvesting unit. All very low tech, but I guess I could probably automate things there at some point when I figure out how to do it. For the time being, though, we're just collecting eggs the traditional way and flinging them in until we get a good chicken population. The only real reason to keep chickens is to have an easy supply of arrows until I can find a skeleton spawner or find some other way of getting arrows. So that's what's going on animal-wise. Now, exciting things have been happening in terms of the blast furnace. Shut the door so you don't escape. I looked into doing a coke oven. Now, a coke oven you can use... Basically, you have to make these bricks, and you need 9 for the bottom layer, and 9 for the top layer, and 8 for the middle layer, I think. So it's about 26, I believe, for the coke oven of those. So I have actually got the resources for that. I got all the bricks, I got all the sand, so that's easy. But all a coke oven can do is it can turn wood into charcoal, which you can do in a normal furnace anyway. and it can turn coal into coal coke. But I can't think of a good reason to turn coal into coal coke at the moment because I don't have much coal. So that's something I'm going to build later when I actually have loads of coal and I need it. At the moment, my coal supplies are seriously dwindling. I'm down to the last 28 coal right now because I'm crafting a lot of torches and I have used some of it for smelting and stuff, so there's really no point in me making a coke oven first. I might as well go straight to the blast furnace. So, over here, I have all the ingredients laid out for my mining drill, starting with the blast furnace, which I'm going to need 9 of these blast furnace bricks. Let's look at the recipe for those. So that's a blast furnace brick. You can make an I wonder what infernal bricks are. Okay, well that's just a different way of reaching the same thing, I guess. So for each of these blast furnace bricks, it's just 4 nether brick, 4 soul sand, and a magma cream in the middle. So let's get to it straight away, really. No reason why not. So I want to, well, let's just do pocket crafting because pocket crafting is awesome. Clear the space out. 4 nether brick, like that. 4 soul sand. I've probably done this the wrong way around, haven't I? I think I have. I think the nether brick was like that. And, oh yeah, magma cream. See, this is the nice thing about pocket crafting. You can leave it there, come out, craft your magma cream, and then go straight back in. Stick it in the middle. There we go. Blast furnace bricks. 36 of them. And I don't need the rest of that blaze powder, so I'll just drop it off up there in my dumping off chest. So, and what else do I need? I'm going to need the iron, and I'm going to need the charcoal to smelt it. 5 iron, and you need 4 per steel that you want, so I've just got exactly the amount I need for now. Door was broken. I think the blast furnace can just go somewhere over here. Probably should start separating my activities a bit. I've got farming going on over there. I think I'll do the blast furnace a little way over here. Doesn't really matter. I guess it can probably be moved. So it's a 3x3x4, I believe. So like that. Let's get the jetpack off because it's so hard to do anything with a jetpack on. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Around like this, leaving a hole in the centre. And then close it off. Yay! We have a blast furnace. And I have 2 bricks left over. Let's give it a shot. So 20 charcoal goes in, 5 iron ingots, and off it goes. Now this is a really, really slow furnace, I believe, but it will slowly creep along there and we will get our steel coming out the other side. So I will pause it for a minute and bring you back when it's done. While we are waiting for our stuff to smelt, here is a fun activity to pass the time. Find yourself your local creeper. 1, oh, try again. 2 hits, 3 hits, and we have a skeleton already. Let's see if we can do this. Come on. Ugh, over this way a bit, please. Yeah, get them lined up, that's it. Thank you very much. Let's see what we won. Wow, 4 hits. There you go. Oh, far. That's one I didn't have already, so that's nice. And apparently, I think from reading the Computer Craft wiki, you don't need to craft a jukebox to play these music discs. You can play them on a computer, so that will be a slightly cheaper thing to craft. Steel's coming along nicely. We're up to 2. I'll bring you back in when we're done. Another target. 1. Whoa! 2, 3, and probably, thanks to the skeleton, he should be ready. He should be 1 hit now. Go on. Shoot me, shoot me. Yay! Awesome. Collecting arrows and bones and things too. Always very nice. What was that one? Mellow High! Oh, the best one in the game. blast furnace appears to be done now, so let's go and check it out. Yay, we have our 5 steel ingots. I've already lined up the electronic circuit and the battery pack, so it's just a matter of arranging them like that, and then pocket crafting a mining drill. Don't need you anymore, pickaxe. Let's go and check it out. Let's see how well this works. So I've got a little strip mine down there in the mountains. Mind those linking books, you know, they're a bit dangerous. Where am I putting this? Yep, in the bat box. I think you can carry a bat pack. Yeah, I think it's called a bat pack, and that gives you wow, that charged quickly. That gives you the power to run these things for a bit longer, but for our purposes today, just a bit of testing. I think you can get a couple of 100 blocks or something without needing to have a charging facility. Whoa, in we go. Right, down to the mine. Here we are. This is the strip mining place I've been collecting all my ores from so far. Not an enormous strip mine, I'm just doing, you know, fairly standard every 4 blocks. Digging a tunnel. And this is pretty close to the abandoned mine shaft as well. That's accessible from somewhere in here. Looks like this is the next one to be dug, so let's check it out. Ooh, not bad. That's pretty good. And it does the ores as well. Nice. I think that's it's about as good as a diamond pick, I think, which is pretty good speed-wise. And you can also upgrade to a diamond one of these. I haven't intended to because I don't have enough diamonds to spare, and I think there's other recipes I might want the diamonds for. So I'm going to stick with this for now, but I'm guessing that because it doesn't have durability or anything like that, I can always upgrade it to diamond a bit later on. So that's going to be something to aim for. A necessary upgrade which probably gives it more speed. And there's also mining lasers, which apparently are basically instant breaking the blocks. Brenda was just telling me about those in the chat earlier on. They sound awesome, although I do probably need a bit more of a power supply before I can get that. And it's a bit of a chicken and egg situation. I can't really get much more of a power supply until I've got some more resources and I can start building different types of generator and all that kind of stuff. So this is definitely going to help with that anyway. I will carry on my strip mining and bring today's episode to a close, since we have succeeded in the task we set out to do. You still get XP as well, so that's good. And I think it breaks blocks that a shovel would break at the same speed. If I come across some gravel, we can perhaps quickly test that out. These ores are getting in my way. I cannot leave ores unmined. It's just not possible. Let's just find some, here we go, some dirt. Yay! It breaks the dirt just as well, so you're not switching tools all the time. Beautiful. Very, very nice. That'll be enough for today. Thank you very much for watching once again. Looks like this is about to run out of power. Yep, I'm going to need a backpack if I'm going to use this, so that's my next task, to get one of those set up. I'm going to carry on looking for diamonds and silver, which I've already got way too much of and I really don't need any more. And I will talk to you very soon. Thanks for watching.